1904, the price of essential goods increased in Russia. The real wage declined up to 20%. So the situation of laborers are very declining on this time. And see, the members of workers also in associations also increased. It was on this time the Assembly of Russian Workers. On this association, four of the members were dismissed from the Putilov Iron Works. So that made a beginning of the industrial actions. So the strikes took place after a few days. So they demanded mostly the reduction of working day up to 8 hours, increase of wage, improvement in working conditions. So the forefront we see the leaders of this particular procession or the strike can be said. It is uh, Father Gapin who led this procession, and it reached in at Winter Palace. Gapin lead this procession, and it reached at Winter Palace. See, above 1 lakh people, especially the laborers, were there together to reach at St. Petersburg, especially in front of in Winter Palace, and that led to a fight between the police and Cossacks against this laborers and strikers. That led to hundred workers killed on this particular action, and 300 were wounded on this particular action. And this is the day that is known as the Bloody Sunday in the history of Russia. So in 1905, it was an event of revolution, because after this particular incident, a series of events took place, and this together is called the 1905 revolution. So the strikes went on, especially the universities were closed, lawyers, doctors, engineers, and middle class workers established union of unions and demanded constituent assembly. In 1905, Tsar allowed to make an Duma, elected consultative parliament. But the severe restrictions on the political activity continued in country, and it led the trade unions and factory committees as declared as an illegal activity in this particular country. The first Duma, after 75 days, it was dismissed. It is because he was not ready to share his authority with anyone and not satisfied with any activity of Duma. So second Duma was then re-elected within 3 months. That also was dismissed. And the third Duma, after changing the laws of voting, packed with the conservative politicians, elected as the third Duma, and the main people who were making questions continuously against the Tsar, that is the liberals and the revolutionaries, they were kept out.